While working in the hotel, I cross-trained into the spa and health department and began working as a trainer there. In the staff accommodation, I trained colleagues and friends. That's where I built my first real practical skills, quietly, without titles. But the hotel rhythm was slow and predictable. It didn't match me. I applied elsewhere, and I was selected by a local fitness club as a kickboxing instructor. For the first time, I was doing what I love full-time. I coached group classes, delivered personal training between sessions, and trained myself up to 3 times a day. It was a period of intense learning and self-exploration. Then, the club changed its internal plans, my position was no longer part of their future, and once again, I had to move. This time, luck met preparation. A friend I had studied with was working in one of a famous clubs. He referred me to a manager and I was hired. By then, I already had a clear idea of how I wanted to train people. Not copied, not improvised, structured from study, experience and trials. I enjoyed working there, but after about a year, something became obvious. Our values didn't align. I didn't want to climb within an organization. I wanted to build my own way. The start was difficult. Competition was intense. Trainers looked extreme. Many relied on shortcuts and artificial enhancements to stay relevant. That was never my path. So I chose differentiation instead of comparison. I focused on skills and tools. I carried a large bag filled with resistant bands, attachments and unconventional equipment. I invested constantly in education, in my tools. Training became functional, adaptive and engaging. People noticed. Questions started to come. Then inquiries, then clients. The momentum was building, and then everything stopped. COVID-19. At that time, my wife was still my girlfriend. I told her that I would continue training people no matter what, even during pandemic. We recorded a simple video and put it out. I asked her to step into as administrator to manage communication and scheduling. It was risk, but we committed fully. It worked. Good people supported us, referrals multiplied. The community grew organically. By the time restriction ended, I had a wait list of 46 people for my training alone. That's when a new problem appeared. I couldn't physically handle that volume, not without breaking down. If this is going to continue, I could rely on efforts alone. I had to become systematic, precise, almost mechanical. I needed to work by principles, not exhaustion. That realization changed everything.